the Dodgers right now are 44-29. They're 8 games ahead of the Padres, and I feel like it's kind of starting to be a pattern. The Dodgers are dominating this division, except if you go back that one year, the Giants overtook them. A really close race at the end. I believe that was like in 2022. But do you fault the Dodgers? Like, are the Dodgers just so good that they're dominating this division, or is this division just not good? Because I started thinking this the other day. We talked about it. You just talked about it. The Padres are really talented. The Diamondbacks went to the World Series last year. The Giants made some improvements. They brought in Blake Snell, who just won the Cy Young. I mean, they're making moves too. I mean, are the Dodgers just that good to where they're running this division, or are these just underperforming ball clubs?
I think it's a combination of both. I think that's probably the easiest way to say it. I think the Dodgers are extremely talented, but I also think that the division as a whole, when you start looking at the bottom four teams, and you can say this for a couple divisions, to be honest with you, it's just mediocre baseball, just mediocre clubs. They got some, they have some tools, but they don't have the tools that if they sustain an injury or get cold for a 10-game stretch, are going to be able to kind of produce runs or limit runs from a pitching perspective. So that's just what I think it is. I think it's just mediocre baseball. I mean, dude, the Rockies are negative 111 in run differential. That's unbelievable.
Coors, baby.
It's really good.
Yeah.
No, I think it's the product of the Dodgers being the Dodgers. Like we went into the season talking about them, being the team of all teams, going against murderers row Yankees, could win the most amount of games ever. Like we hyped them up to be, already the World Series champs. So I think they are that good, and you're going to see it in the standings. They're not going to miss a beat, losing out on the MVP of or a perennial MVP contender with Mookie.
Yeah, in the beginning of the year when they signed Shohei Ohtani, I remember we were filming this podcast, and a lot of us were expecting them like, oh, they're going to like win at least 105 games. Like, are they going to shoot for 115? But I think a lot of us really overlooked how talented this division is. And I think a lot of teams like the Padres, like the Diamondbacks, are getting a lot of crap towards them. But just look who is in their division. Like, it's like, how do you defeat Goliath in this like sense? You know what I mean? And I think that a lot of people are overlooking that in this scenario. I don't know. It's just something that I think a lot of people aren't talking about.